Hey, what's shaking, everybody? It's your boy King of the Golden State coming at you with another edition of the Wednesday Pile. God, it's been a long day today. No excuses, guys, but a lot of traffic out where I live over in the Northern California Bay Area. The blue state. So just wanted to share that. It was like a really long day when it comes to driving on the road. But yeah, I was able to get to the comic store just in time. Pick up some of my books. I might be missing one, and I think I might have an idea which one it is. I think it might be Uncanny X-Men Annual. Remind me if you guys know if that came out today, because they may have flipped by my radar, but that would have been one of my books I would have shown you guys. It's a really cool looking cover. But other than that, guys, I got some other stuff to show you. It won't be too long of a video because a lot of stuff doesn't really stick out. A lot of DC, a lot of Marvel, throw in a couple Image. But yeah, guys, without further ado, let me get started. A couple things that caught my eye, such as that Thanos #1. That is a really cool looking cover by Jeff Lemire and Mike Deodato. I'm probably gonna read this as soon as I turn off this camera. While I'm uploading, because this is something that looks really cool. I mean, I know he had the Thanos quest and all the other stuff, but I'm not sure if this is an ongoing series or a mini series. I'm assuming this is another mini series by Thanos. Yeah, I'm totally looking forward to this. I mean, especially when it's drawn by Mike Deodato, who's a very underrated artist in my opinion. Like if you guys, are familiar with Deodato's artwork, look no further than his run on Wonder Woman. Go ahead and look it up. It's really good stuff. But yeah, I probably will pop this out and start reading it as soon as I turn off this camera. So got that. Also, I've been enjoying the DC Rebirth stuff. Kind of got into the whole thing. This caught my eye over here over my LCS was a Cyborg. It's #5, and I mean, it would. I haven't really caught up to the Cyborg run yet. If anybody has, tell me what you think. I just like this cover; it's really cool, and I'm really hoping. I mean, it would. And I saw this cover, and I thought, wouldn't it be cool to have if they just ginger swap the Cyborg character and just made it this character right here, which you see on the cover? It would be really, really cool. So I don't know. That's what I thought. I thought it would be a cool idea, but I'm not sure if they're doing it or not. But who cares? All I know is that this cover is a really kick-ass looking cover, and I'm going to have to sit back and read it because right now I'm reading stuff in blocks. And another thing I'm reading right now. I got up to like the 8th issue, but I'm a few issues behind on it. Superman, guys. This is a really good title. I didn't think too much of Superman. I thought it'd be more of a Dan Jurgens, same old crap. I mean, let me take that back. Jurgens' stuff isn't really crap. It's just sometimes it gets tired. It becomes the same over and over again. But I mean, you can also tell that Jurgens is a huge fan of the character Superman. And Peter Tomasi, who writes this title, does a really, really good job. I really enjoy it. If you guys aren't into Superman at all, but and you think it's the same old stuff, give this this series a try. I like the Superman title, and yeah, this is what you guys see ahead of you here is the variant cover, and this is the regular cover. Regular cover's okay. I mean, I could live with it, but I rather do like this cover instead. It's much better. You got Robin and Superboy, who are fighting underwater, and it's pretty cool looking. So I like that better than this cover. I don't know why I picked this one up. It was kind of like one of those impulse pickups or whatever. But it's mine now, so whatever. I mean, so yeah, guys, if you guys looking for a decent DC title or a good DC title to read, Superman, pick that up straight up. Peter Tomasi writes a great Superman, I think. Also, this caught my eye. The infamous Iron Man. I haven't read this first issue yet, but that second issue definitely catches your eye when you're at the comic shop and you're like, holy shit, it's thing about to punch a hole inside Doctor Doom. And yeah, I mean, I had to pick it up. I mean, I missed the Fantastic Four. I won't lie. I mean, this cover. I mean, this cover represents, the potential of how you can make the Fantastic Four. God, I hate using this title or this term. Great again, making the Fantastic Four great again. Hashtag make Fantastic Four great again. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, but I had to say that. But no, I mean, like, the Fantastic Four. Like I said, this is a perfect example. If you could make the Fantastic Four a cool comic book, if you put effort into it, and this cover right now, in my opinion, just represents that. I mean, it's a cool looking cover, and I'm looking forward to reading this myself because, I miss the Fantastic Four. I wish Marvel could bring the whole series back and just restart it, and put everything on it. Chromium Jim Lee cover. I don't give a fuck. But really, it's just a crime that they just don't mess with the Fantastic Four hardly anymore. And I'm looking at this cover. I'm like, holy shit, this is awesome. So, yeah, I guess a guy could dream, huh? But alright, that didn't sound right. But I'm looking forward to reading this, guys. That's all I'm going to say about that. I like them apples. Also, pick this up. Is it me, or is this number one throwing you off a little bit when you're picking it up at the comic shop? Because I see that and I think it's like Uncanny Humans number one, when really the actual number's right there, number 15. So, yeah, this is really. I like this cover. This might be one of my favorite covers right now to see out of the entire, probably, I guess, out of the entire Wednesday pile right now for this week. I guess you could say it's a cover of the week kind of thing, So, I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll just decide it. Screw it. It's a cover of the week. It's just a comic cover of the week. And I like the title. It's really cool. I'm not sure, but they said either the Uncanny Humans or the All New Inhumans is going to be done after a certain amount of time. I honestly think they should keep it going if that's a problem. Just keep it going. I like this cover. I think this, since now they got they just officially announced an Inhumans television show on ABC. I am hopeful that they're going to really ride the wave for the Inhumans and make it really, make it on that X-Men type of level, which honestly I think is going to be tough to do. I mean, unless you're able to pull Jim Lee away and bring him on to the Inhumans and have him draw this title for about 12 issues or a couple of years and make it sort of like a la X-Men number one and make it a best-selling comic book, and throw Chris Claremont in and write it. But like I said, Charles Soule is actually a good writer. I like his writing on this title, and yeah, if you haven't picked it up, go ahead and pick it up. And also, since they announced the Uncanny Inhumans, or sorry, I'm not sure if it's Uncanny Inhumans or All New Inhumans. It's probably just going to be Inhumans. But ever since they announced it, I believe it was about back on Monday or Tuesday. Prior to that, I was lucky enough to pick up the first appearance of the Inhumans, which was in the Fantastic Four. So, I mean, it's like, it still screams back to me about, they need to bring the Fantastic Four back. And, if they could do it right, man. But, Marvel and 20th Century Fox got to make up their fucking minds. It's so annoying. But, yeah. This is a really cool looking cover. So, pick that up. Also, this is so funny. I'm looking at this. Shout out to Marky316. Yeah. That's not Aquaman. That's all I got to say about this cover. So, and I'm sure he's well ahead of things. But anyway, that's all I got to say about that. Reborn number 2 came out, and that's by Mark Millar and Greg Capullo. I really that's another cover I like. I'm not sure if it's a variant, but this is also another cover of Reborn for the same issue. And yeah, both covers look cool. I think this cover's the better one. It's got a cleaner look to it, in my opinion. So, yeah, pick those up. Looking forward to reading them. I wish they just mark them sometimes about which one is the variant, because it's such an annoying thing when you're not certain which one is which. And like I said, guys, I'm not gonna make this too long, but last book, Kill or Be Killed. You should be reading this. This is definitely a really good title. I mean, it's not an ongoing title like most of the Ed Brubaker titles are, but you know, him and Sean Phillips, they know how to tell a damn story. They're really good. So, yeah, if you haven't picked it up, please pick it up. You know, you won't be sorry. It's really good stuff. But that's about it, guys. A little short, abbreviated, I guess. Well, we're going on 10 minutes, so I don't know if this is considered abbreviated, but it's another edition of the Wednesday Pile, guys. And I hope you guys enjoy what I had to share with you. And if you picked up something from the LCS on Wednesday, tell me what you guys picked up that I haven't picked up. Who knows? I didn't show you everything, but I picked up a lot of things. But yeah, that's about it, guys. If you guys like what you're seeing here, please give me a thumbs up. And also give me a, which does also mean a like, so also a comment, like I said, tell me what you guys picked up from the LCS. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed, get started. Start subscribing. The button's down there in the bottom right corner. I think it's over there in the bottom right corner, somewhere in there. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get going. I got some TV shows to catch up on too, so I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.